Live and on demand from the WNY News Now studios in downtown Jamestown. This is WNY News Now.
And thanks for joining us for WNY News Now. It's Monday. I'm Justin Gould.
And I'm Matt Hummel. Happening now, a climber man allegedly threw a board through a window, striking several children. Details coming up.
Plus, the Jamestown Jammers signed their new general manager. But first, Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter's here with a live look at our weather. Hey, Dakota.
Hey, Justin and Matt, and happy Monday, happy July. Can you believe the year is halfway over? Can you believe that? Here's a live look from the Warren Sky Vision camera from on top of the Warren City Bank. Bright sunshine to kick off this new day of the new month as well. 77 degrees with a calm wind and a dew point currently sitting at 60 degrees. But we need some rain to help knock this pollen down. Again, the grass and ragweed pollen currently are running very high for weed pollen. And so again, sneezing, sniffling. My allergies have been terrible. I feel you. I'm right in that same boat. So the rain that we're going to get this week is going to help wash some of this pollen away, which is good. We don't have any rain showing up on radar right now. So a dry day as we go throughout the afternoon. Here it is hour by hour. Temperatures will climb through the mid to upper 70s, ultimately ending the day into the lower 80s. Just another fantastic day. Look at that chance of rain. Zero, zip, nothing. A nice dry day, but we got to bring in a chance for a few scattered storms throughout the week. Plus, how's Independence Day looking? We'll talk about it with that 7-day coming up later in the show. Justin and Matt.
Alrighty, Dakota, thank you. A climber man is accused of throwing a wooden board through a window, striking several children during an incident on Mohawk Street in Clymer last night. The Chautauqua County Sheriff's Office says that 58-year-old Timothy Drayton allegedly pushed a child to the ground. He's charged with 2 counts of endangering the welfare of a child and second-degree harassment. Drayton was held at Chautauqua County Jail pending arraignment. He'll appear in Town of Clymer Court at a later date.
And New York State's 4th Appellate Division made a ruling Friday reversing a previous decision rendered here in Chautauqua County. Chautauqua County Court Judge Dave Foley previously ruled suppressing certain statements that defendant Stephen Morrison allegedly made to the mother of an alleged 3-year-old victim. Those statements are now allowed to be used by Chautauqua County District Attorney's Office in Chautauqua County Court, that according to the ruling. Now, Morrison is charged with first-degree criminal sexual act and predatory sexual assault against a child. The Chautauqua County Sheriff's Office says that the alleged act occurred in April 2017, and he was arrested 2 months later. Morrison is currently in Chautauqua County Jail on $150,000 bail. For more information on the decision, visit our website and mobile app. Just search WNY News Now.
The Chautauqua County Sheriff's Office says that a Cleveland woman was injured in a boating incident Saturday afternoon on the lower lake of Cassadaga Lakes. Deputies say that 26-year-old Allison Kimborowitz was a tube passenger of a vessel operated by 61-year-old Ohio native Holly Kimborowitz and stood while under motion. Due to rough water, she reportedly fell and injured her right thigh. Allison Kimborowitz was medically attended at the scene by other passengers and then by the Cassadaga Fire Department, who transported her to UPMC for treatment.
And Jamestown Community Baseball and the Secrets of Champions Foundation announced the team has hired a new general manager. Frank Fanning, a longtime catcher in the Premier Baseball League of Ontario, has worked in the front offices of various professional baseball franchises. In 2017, Fanning was the front officer manager for an affiliate of the Oakland A's in Vermont and later promoted to team operations. In 2018, Fanning assisted with the sales of the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in St. Mary's, Canada. Fanning's father, Jim Fanning, served as a major league player manager and was the general manager of the Montreal Expos while Jamestown was a minor league affiliate. Team officials said Fannings brings experience and enthusiasm to the team. An official signing ceremony will take place this afternoon at Dietrich Park. So a lot of exciting things happening there, Matt. Last week the city officially passed over and the lease was signed.
Yep.
So now the team has control as the primary tenant of the park. And They got a lot of great local games that are scheduled for next year.
Yep.
But even this year, they have a couple of camps as well for coaches and local players. So really cool and good to see him joining on board. And it'll be interesting to see who else they bring on board. I know certainly they're trying to make it a community effort.
And absolutely, Justin, definitely a big news cycle the last few days. Between that, you have the appeal regarding Steve Morris. So definitely some big things to keep an eye on as the week progresses.
And this week, I'm sure a lot of people maybe are keeping their eye on Thursday with a little Independence Day celebration. How many of you have to work Friday? Raise your hand in the comments. Let us know. Matt and I do. We'll be here. We will be off Thursday, but our broadcast will air as always. We have a really awesome special 4th of July edition hosted by Dakota Hunter and myself. We're actually recording that this afternoon, so be sure to check it out on Thursday if you have a moment in between your holiday festivities. Hello to Renee. Hopefully you are enjoying this beautiful day. It's absolutely wonderful outside. Hello to Rory. Hello to Joseph. Thanks for joining us. Andrew, good to see you. Lakeith, thanks for joining us, my friend. Hello to Seth. And hello to Mackenzie, and Carl is here as well. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful Monday. Coming up, a lot more news to tell you about. Governor Andrew Cuomo signed a bill over the weekend that outlawed gay panic. We'll have more details on that.
But first, work to replace the Harrison Street Bridge here in the city of Jamestown is underway.
Oh boy, they're busy.
Yes, they are. Dakota.
Oh, great. Here we go with detours yet again. But hey, you know what? New bridge time. The temperature yesterday was 71 degrees. The weekend actually wasn't all that bad, but the heat and humidity will return this week. We'll talk about it next. WNY News Now continues in a minute, so don't go away.
Live and on demand, you're watching WNY News Now.
Now open in downtown Jamestown, Pearl City Hops, restaurant and tavern.
I have some real old-timey dishes on there that I'm just giving new life to. Like there's a shepherd's pie on there that's going to have some bison in it, real thick hearty gravy. Then I'm also doing beer flights. We're pairing it with a set of sliders, a set of tacos, and a set of mini rolls. So everything's going to have its own pair, so you can get a taste of a little bit of everything and all the beers. We don't want to be known as the restaurant in the hotel. We want to be known as Pearl City Hops.
You're watching WNY News Now, your source for breaking news.
Want weather now? Download the WNY News Now mobile app and stay up to date on severe weather alerts. Plus, anytime hazardous weather strikes, stick with the Southern Tier's only 24/7 streaming network that keeps you safe. You're all in a tornado warning, so now is the time to go to a safe place, small room, lowest floor, near the center, away from windows. What are you waiting for? Download the WNY News Now mobile app today. It's free in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
And happening now, road work in Jamestown's Brooklyn Square is underway right now with the closure of Harrison Street over the bridge over Chattacoin River. The bridge was open early Monday morning as road crews started work on the project you see there. The Chautauqua County Department of Public Works says that the bridge replacement will last approximately 5 months with a plan to reopen the bridge in November of 2019. Now, Harrison Street and Main Street will be closed through traffic during construction, and a detour will be posted utilizing Foot, Main, 2nd, and 4th Streets. A separate truck detour will be posted as well due to the low clearances on the railroad viaduct on Foot and Main Streets. Now, funding for the bridge replacement work is paid for by a combination of federal, state, and local funds, with over 95% of the cost being paid for by federal and state funds. Now, a portion of Foot Avenue by Jamestown High School will be closed later this month for work on the railroad overpasses. Western New York and Pennsylvania Railroad officials say starting next week, Monday, July 8th, Foot Avenue from Harrison to Crane Streets will be closed for around 6 weeks as crews work there.
New York State Governor Andrew Cuomo has signed legislation that would bar people who attack or kill a gay person from arguing that they panicked over their victim's sexuality. A Democrat signed the bill on Sunday in Manhattan, where he was taking part in the city's LGBTQ Pride March. The state legislature passed the measure earlier in June.
New York has always been the home of the LGBTQ equality movement, always. It all started here. It started at Stonewall. It started when we hosted the first Pride Day ever, and we've kept that legacy alive. This is the leading state in the United States of America for LGBTQ equality.
Previously, those accused of violent attacks could argue that they were under extreme distress, that they panicked after the victim made a sexual advance or otherwise revealed their sexuality. The legislation made it that such an excuse could not be considered a, quote, reasonable explanation for a violent crime.
And state and local police are targeting reckless, aggressive, and impaired drivers across New York State during this 4th of July holiday week. New York State police say that troopers will be increasing patrols and conducting a number of sobriety checkpoints through Friday. Now, last year, New York State police issued nearly 10,500 vehicle and traffic tickets during the 4th of July weekend. They arrested 216 people for driving while intoxicated and investigated a total of 165 crashes that resulted in 4 deaths across the state. In addition to marked state police vehicles, troopers will be using unmarked patrol vehicles that allow them to more easily catch drivers using handheld phones.
And the best room temperature for sleeping is said to be between 60 and 67 degrees. But in the summer months, that could be tricky. In today's Health Minute, Meredith Wood gives tips on how to beat the heat while you sleep.
When it feels like an inferno outside, it can be hard to get it totally cooled down inside. And that warm air can be even more annoying when you're trying to get some sleep. So just how do you get comfortable and have a good night's rest in the warm weather? The National Sleep Foundation has 5 tips for getting your best Z's this summer. Keep the air moving. If you don't have air conditioning, open the windows and turn on a fan to get some circulation. Step it up by putting a bowl of ice in front of the fan for some added cooling. Shower before bedtime. This will help your body cool down and leave a little moisture on your skin, making the effects of the fan even more pronounced. Sleep in breathable fabrics. Avoid fabrics like silk that trap sweat. Opt for natural, breathable fabrics like cotton instead. Block out the sun's rays. Keeping the room darker will naturally keep it cooler. Finally, try not to let all that summer fun throw off your sleeping habits and avoid excessive drinking. Make sure you still get the amount of sleep you need, even if the sun is still shining outside. For today's Health Minute, I'm Meredith Wood.
Thank you, Meredith, for that. Yeah, Justin, that 60 to 67 range, I mean, I never really think about the number, but it must be what I feel that makes me calm.
Certainly, and I'm so glad, this really didn't have much to do with sleeping, but although it could, I'm so glad they finally got our studio back under control. It's always a little bit like cooler in here, usually, but still in the 70s now. But finally they got the air conditioning back, so we thank them all so much.
74.
Yeah, right now. So not bad, not bad. It's better than that 84 that we had on Friday,
absolutely.
let me tell you. Whew, that was hot, that was hot. So... But no, yeah, you know, it's that time of year, and I think a lot of people, especially those who don't, you know, I'm blessed that I have air conditioning in my house. You know, we cool the living room and the bedroom, and that's about it.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, some people have central air, their whole house is nice and cool. Some people only have it in certain areas, and then some people don't have it at all, and that's tough. But last night was beautiful because we opened up the windows all over, let that cool air come in, close them in the morning, and it keeps the house cool for a while anyways.
Absolutely. Definitely, you're going to need that this time of year.
Yeah, absolutely. So great tips there. We thank you for that, and hopefully you're all staying cool and enjoying this beautiful, beautiful weather, because it really is absolutely nice outside. You know, not today, not too much to complain about, but later this week, that sticky icky, I think, is coming back. So Dakota, of course, will let us know coming up weather-wise, and he's next. He's standing by with a live look at our First Defense forecast.
And later on, the Jamestown Municipal Band. They're going to host their Independence Day performance this week. Details ahead as News Now continues.
EagleZip.com is your local one-stop shop for all of your home and business computer needs. Located on Fluvan Avenue Extension, just outside of Jamestown, EagleZip.com sells and services all brands of desktops and laptops, as well as servers and network equipment for your business. All new computer sales include transferring your data from your old computer plus a 2-year warranty. Call EagleZip.com today.
Stop by EagleZip.com today and let us make computers easy for you.
With coverage that matters, this is WNY News Now.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Not tomorrow, but right now on the WNY News Now mobile app. Follow local news as it happens.
Top story: a Forestville man's weather video has gone viral.
And stay informed with the Southern Tier's only 24/7 streaming network.
Our Matt Hummel is standing by live outside of Chautauqua County Court with more on this case. Matt, good afternoon to you.
Download the WNY News Now app right now. It's free on the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
First Defense Weather, the Southern Tier's only live and local weather source. Now, here's Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter.
Or you can just be like me, sleep in nothing but compression shorts at night when it gets hot. July is a month of extremes, and so this is the most extreme weather that we've seen in the month of July. The hottest temperature recorded in the month was 100 degrees. That was set back in 1988 on the 11th of the month. The coolest low was 36 on the 6th of the month back in 1985. Most amount of rain we've picked up throughout the month was almost 9 inches set back in 1992. And the driest month of July ever we've had was where we only picked up about less than 3/4 of an inch of rain throughout the entire month back in 2001. So the dog days of summer are finally here, and it's going to be feeling like it as we go throughout the week. So today would not be a bad idea to go out on Lake Erie. Water temperature is 66 off Buffalo, 63 off Erie. Winds west 5 to 10 knots with wave heights averaging 1 foot or less, and no chance of rain. Big goose egg for the chance of rain today. You can see it here on the News Now cam. Bright sunshine, just a few clouds sneaking behind the Digital building. Otherwise, that's really about it. Currently 71 at the airport, got a west wind of 8. The dew point's still sitting at 55, and when the dew point's in the 50s, that means it's cooler, refreshing air, but yeah, we know that's going to be rising as we go throughout the week. First Defense Doppler on the live sweep is clear, nothing showing up. Now, there's a low pressure area back to our west here in the Upper Lakes region. That's actually going to be moving our way with a frontal boundary that's going to be coming our way throughout the week, and the humidity really shoots up throughout the week. So here we go with Future Scan. Nothing today. Now, as we head into tomorrow, the humidity will start to rise, and wouldn't you know it, we start to get into these scattered showers and storms throughout the afternoon. Now, again, you know, the radar is not going to look exactly like this, but again, a chance for scattered showers and storms throughout the afternoon. They start to become a little bit more, I would say more intense. I don't want to say intense, but better coverage will start to come our way as we head into tomorrow night. And then almost each and every day this week, minus today, chance for scattered showers and storms throughout the afternoon and evening as that humidity really will fuel that. And you can see it here on the upper air winds. There's going to be a high pressure ridge building back in. This is the jet stream right here. When you start to see this big dip in the jet stream like this, that generally means that we're going to start to see that southern wind aloft starting to set back up, and that means warmer temperatures. 4th of July, how's it looking for the fireworks? Pretty warm, 76 to 81, snap, crackle, and warm. And there will be the chance for a few scattered storms, but hopefully we'll clear those out before the time the fireworks go off. So zone by zone today, temperatures right near the Lake Erie shoreline, a little bit cooler here, maybe mid to upper 70s here. Lots of sunshine, but a great afternoon for anything you want to do outdoors today. Get out and do it. Eastward we go. Temperatures here maybe around 80 degrees around Jamestown and Randolph. Solar radiation. Happy July. Next 7 days of your life coming up. 80 degrees tomorrow, 84 Wednesday. Chance for scattered showers and storms each day. Again, chance for storms on the 4th, but again, not all day rain. 87, sticky, icky humidity as well. But temperatures do go down just a little bit for the weekend. Sports is next. Don't go away.
Invest in your business or cause by letting the marketing gurus at WNY News Now and WNY Media Company grow your business.
Purchase an ad much like the one you are watching now on WNY News Now's daily show, News Now at Noon, WNYNewsNow.com, or our brand new mobile app.
And then get feedback from our marketing experts and fans alike.
And finally, watch your business grow.
As an added bonus, Community Partners messages will run not only on our scheduled programming, but on weather alerts and breaking news as well.
Plus, messages are shared on WNY Sports Now programming. Anything from a live local basketball game to the Phone Zone Sports Desk.
Become part of our family today.
And contact us right now.
You're watching WNY News Now, where coverage comes first. WNY Sports Now is powered by Phone Zone of Jamestown. With the largest inventory around, we buy and sell our own merchandise at a price that can't be beat. Have a broken screen? We'll fix it. Learn more at phonezoneshop.com.
Happy Manic Monday, sports fans, and welcome back to WNY News Now. I'm Norm Rodriguez with a look at sports. The Chautauqua Sports Hall of Fame have a newly made website for their establishment. Due to being outdated, the website received the updated website with some help from the Lene Foundation, the Chautauqua Region Community Foundation, and the Northern Chautauqua Community Foundation. Looking up the CSHOF or the inductees online can take the viewer to the website. In a high-scoring two-game series with a total of 50 runs scored, the Yankees completed a two-game sweep of the Boston Red Sox in a two-game series in London, winning the second game 12-8 on Sunday. Didi Gregorius homered for New York, and Gio Urshela drove in 3 RBIs. For Boston, J.D. Martinez, Christian Vasquez, and Xander Bogaerts each went yard 1 time for Boston. The Yankees will be back in action on Tuesday night for a 2-game interleague series against the New York Mets. Boston will be north of the border tomorrow as well for a 3-game series against the Toronto Blue Jays. With the MLB All-Star Game slated for July 9th, the lineups for both leagues are ready. For the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu and Gary Sanchez made the AL starting lineup. Aroldis Chapman also made it for the Yankees on the pitcher slate. Meanwhile, for the New York Mets, Pete Alonso and Jeff McNeil made the NL roster as reserves, with 2018 Cy Young winner Jacob deGrom making the pitchers list. Once again, the MLB All-Star Game this year will be played on July 9th. That's it for sports today. Justin and Matt, back to you.
Alrighty, Norm, thank you very much. The Jamestown Municipal Band will host their Independence Day performance this week at Allen Park's Gordson Band Shell. Under the direction of Rick Lindquist, the band will take the stage Wednesday, July 3rd at 7 p.m. to perform a patriotic salute in celebration of the nation's 243rd birthday. Musical events have been held annually at the band shell since 1950. As in previous years, members of the Allen Parks Women Club will continue their tradition of providing coffee, fudge, and other baked goods during all of the concerts. Now, all of the concerts are free to the public. Visitors are urged to bring their lawn chairs, blankets, or park their vehicles close by to listen to music from the concert and the comfort of their car. So pretty cool that it seems like this week is really boasting red, white, and blue. So we have a lot of blue and gray today, but certainly a lot of exciting stuff going around in the area.
Well, I heard that Dakota is going to go. Aren't you at some point to the concert?
Possibly.
Possibly. I thought I heard you mention that last week. Maybe you're going to play.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Dakota could play
Right.
his harpsichord.
Yeah, I'll play my weather clicker.
Yeah.
Musical instrument.
Well, the biggest question is, and we'll get to that in the final weather, but should we expect nice weather for that concert? Should I bring the poncho?
I would, just out of course of least regret, I would bring the umbrella.
Yeah.
Because there will be the chance for scattered showers and storms through the afternoon. But of course, you know the way these things work. They pop
Right.
up and fall apart throughout the day. So
Right, very, very scattered.
All fall apart. Dakota knows
Another
that
Post
song.
Malone song. We were just talking about that
yeah.
during the break.
yeah, I fall apart. Yeah.
So really, for the rest of today, then, we could see a little bit of rain this evening?
Yeah, a little bit of rain this evening. 60 to 67 tonight, partly to mostly cloudy. Chance for a few scattered storms late, but that's way after midnight. Here it comes on the 7-day. The humidity really ticks up throughout the week. 87 on the 4th of July, but again, chance for a few scattered showers, but hopefully we'll clear the rain out before fireworks time. But can you believe we're halfway through 2019? Can you believe it?
87.
Isn't
Wow.
that crazy?
Less than 180 days till Christmas. What are y'all getting me?
Nobody wants to
Post
think about
Malone
that
album?
yet. Yeah, there you go. Nobody wants to think about that just quite yet.
It's Christmas in July.
Well, the other night they had Elf on at 10 o'clock.
They did?
They did.
I
What
actually
channel was
saw.
that?
I
what
think it was
it?
on Lifetime because
Oh
I
my
was clicking
gosh.
through and there it is.
I saw. What was it?
The Grinch?
No. I can't think of
Is
it.
it Christmas related?
Yes. I can't think of the name of it.
Well,
I saw it on
Christmas
TV
Story.
yesterday.
You know what? There is
Christmas
a
movie.
there.
That's a Christmas Story? That's what it was?
No.
No.
Christmas Vacation.
Christmas,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
I saw it
kind
on
of-
TV yesterday.
You know, that National Lampoons, that could be kind of a, Christmas in July.
But there is a song in-house only
Yeah.
that we can listen to that would remind us of Christmas.
Oh, I know. The 12 days of...
Awesomeness.
boy.
That's what it is. The 12 days of awesomeness. Hey, enjoy the awesomeness today. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in here with us. We're back tomorrow. So same time, same place, right here at noon. We leave you with a live look over Lakeside Park in Mayville. Lots of people there seem to be enjoying the sun. Actually, I think all the parking lot is almost full at this point, so get out and enjoy it if you can today. News continues 24/7, WNYNewsNow.com and our mobile app. Have a good one.